Welcome back everyone to week 215 for an episode full of awesome teamwork and big plays. Speaking of plays, be sure to submit yours over at Protatomonster.com/upload for a chance to be featured in one of our segments and possibly win a prize. On a side note, at the end of this video, we'll be giving away 5 of HyperX's Fury mouse pads, but for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we get the gears turning on the episode with a quick play from BmxSpecks on Lee Sin. While Vi works on killing the pink ward, he moves in, landing a Q to close the gap and chunk Vi low, but she returns quite a bit of damage and then turns to ult. More enemies are closing in, so he finishes off Vi and then takes off, ward jumping the first Zerathal, and then he turns around to dodge the second while using Braum to get right next to Jinx. His E finishes Braum while Graves gets on the other, and Leona chain stuns Jinx for the 3-for-0 exchange. Great scrapping from blue team. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have Sylvos GG on Morgana with a sick duo play with her 80 carry in a rank 5's game. While quick shoving in mid, the enemy Sejuani comes to gank, but a great binding keeps Leona away during the Sedge ult so they don't get insta-popped. Black Shield negates the knockup and exhaust slows Katarina, allowing Kalista to kite them freely and hop her way out of Cat's ult. Sejuani goes for it, but Ren bursts her down, and then we see Morg throw out another binding right before Fate's call, and they all collapse under the tower, but the knockup buys Kalista enough time to back up. Now we see more teammates flood in to get on Katarina, but she tries to pull a quick one to get Kalista, but ends up being just short as she falls as well. Moving into our next play, we have an interesting synergy between Tabuskor and his ally as they outplay and outscrap the enemy team in the top lane. Gnar gets ganked at the start of this play, but he attacks to help build up rage before turning and jumping at the perfect time to not face Cassiopeia and get locked up by her ult. The enemy team try to DPS him down, but he transforms just in time to W Cassiopeia into an ult that just barely hits her into the wall. Wukong finishes Xin Zhao's, Mega Gnar hits Cass with the boulder to slow her, which perfectly sets up Wukong's ultimate. Gnar plays the sniper game and tosses out another Q so Wukong can come out of stealth with the kill, and then he tries to wall it, but she dodges it with Spirit Rush. They use the creeps to make Ahri's life hard as Gnar slowly chips away at her until she's low enough to all in for the triple kill to the monkey. Landing in second place, we have Turtleye on Jinx, who handles an early game tower dive with great precision. We see her clearing the wave, completely unaware of the Lee Sin on the other side of the wall, looking to dive. He lands the Sonic Wave on her and decides to go on Jinx, but Braum looks much more appealing, so they focus and kill him first as Ahri ults in for Jinx, but she gets excited from the kill and repositions while dropping the chompers on Lee. All the creeps are dead, so between the slow from Zap and the tower on Lee Sin, he goes down from the tower shot, which gets Jinx excited so she can catch Ahri before she breaks line of sight. After scoring the 3-for-1, red team comes out way ahead, but then Jinx fires out a rocket and catches Yasuo sleeping for the massive early game quad. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have McBoogerballs on Braum in a high elo team fight to decide the game. Both teams are setting up the dragon area in preparation for its respawn, but the friendly blue team see a pick on Pantheon, and as this happens, the enemy team go after the friendly Lee Sin and chunk him really low, so while Lee Sin wraps around to rejoin his team at low health, Maokai engages full force. Ziggs has to flash out, so Maokai pulls back to join his team as they move as a unit, but now let's turn our focus back over to Braum. All of a sudden, he sees an amazing opportunity to lay down his ult, setting his team up for a massive wombo between Ziggs and Graves, which AoEs them down extremely fast. As the fog begins to clear on this team fight, we see that blue team has come out way ahead as they clean up what remains of the enemy team for the clean ace without losing anyone. When the gold scores are close and each team is grouped, it usually comes down to who can find the right engage, and in this case, Braum's ultimate was literally game deciding because off of this play, they're able to actually wrap up the game within a single push. Let's dial back and rewatch that team fight and engage one more time before moving on to the bonus clip and HyperX giveaway. Our bonus clip for this week was submitted by SacredStrike on Janna, who capitalizes on the enemy Katarina's risky play with quick reactions. As this goes on, just a couple of quick shoutouts for you guys before the video comes to an end. We hope everyone spends a little bit of time it takes to go download a program like Skin Spotlight Replays, Baron Replays, or Low Replay and submit some plays to us over at Protatomonster.com/upload. If you get the number 1 spot in the top 5, there's a big cash prize plus all the bragging rights that come along with it. So get those programs so you're not that guy telling me in the comments about how you had the best play ever last week, but you had nothing to record it with. Secondly, Brandon is looking to continue with more stream highlights very soon and is now currently streaming over at twitch.tv/Protatomonster, so go check it out and be part of the highlights, which will go up on our channel. And lastly, we have 5 sick HyperX Fury mouse pads to give away to 5 lucky people out there in need of an upgrade. To enter the giveaway, follow the link provided in the description box and take your pick on how many entries you want to put in the drawing. It's extremely easy to enter, and this is open to everyone, not just an NA, and it helps us out a lot, so if you have a moment to spare, check it out. If you're not familiar with HyperX's mousepad because we've been giving away so many headsets, then there's also a link to the Fury mousepad and you'll clearly see why it's so top-notch. Thanks everyone for watching. A bigger thank you to those who watched and entered the giveaway, but no matter what you choose to do or not do, I love you all the same and I hope you have a great day.